Long time no speak, people. So we're gonna hop straight into this. This is the first third-party roundup that we've done in a little while. So, kicking it off, recently floating around the internet has been this new third-party company by the name of CTT Toys, and basically they're doing I guess you could say a reissue of Ultimate Gohan, as well as, if you missed out on the premium Bandai exclusive version, Gohan Beast, right? Now, at the moment, I'm actually not sure where the price for Gohan Beast is by Tamashii Nations, but I'm almost certain that it'll be more expensive than this, because premium Bandai stuff on the secondary market is automatically going to increase in price, because of course, it is a limited supply thing. If you're interested in this, it's on Hobby Model Shop or Store. I'll post a screenshot or a link to their page if you want to get it. But moving forward, because we got a lot of other stuff to cover. Up next, we have these Broly Super Saiyan 3 hairs from AliExpress, with the specific store is the Figure Model store. And this was sent to me by Bulma Bunny on Instagram. And to be honest, last I checked, most of these hairs, see, you can see she sent this to me. Last I checked, most of these hairs are sold out, and also, to be honest, these are more expensive. Now, the only one that's not sold out was like, there's a set of green hairs, a set of 3 green hairs, of course, different shades of green and whatnot, but it was like $260. I was like, good God almighty, fucking, even for a set of 3 hairs, nah. But if you are interested and you got that type of disposable income, I can't tell you how to spend your money. Go ahead and do it. Here's some more pictures. I don't know if these are still in stock, but hopefully they restock on some of these other color variants. The only thing I would say about these head sculpts is that they seem pretty small. Got some Beetlejuice action. Head's mad small. But with that being said, let's move forward. Real quick, this is what I was referring to. The set of 3 hairs. You get that kind of glowy, transparent, translucent look hair. You get the green hair, and of course you get the greenish yellow hair. Now, this is a pre-order. It says release on March 15th, so it wouldn't be that long of a wait. However, once again, this would be a very expensive set. And if you don't already have this figure, and let's say you wanted to buy the figure itself on the aftermarket can range between like $250 to $400. So that's like over $600 spent. So unless you already got the figure, I don't think this is worth it. I already don't think it's worth getting to begin with, but I like to show people the options that they have, you know? But really expensive. If you want to get it, get it. If you don't, then don't. So now, since the last time that I've covered Tonsen, he showed off a little bit more. And right here we have, of course, the Trunks when he first returns to the future, with the G-Shock on, as I like to call it. And once again, it's looking great. We still don't have any word on pricing or release date, but I think I'll show you these renders. Also, we're getting to see a look at the articulation. That butterfly joint is looking very good. Now, of course, we don't know anything for sure. I always say this with figures. You don't know anything for sure until you get it in hand, right? You don't know anything for sure, but it's looking very good. These first test shots are looking very good. Now, here is some footage, courtesy of Tonsenarttoys. Now, this might be on one of those, I think the footage itself is not on his Instagram page. It might be from, what's that one site? Baidu, or what was the Weibo? One of those 2 sites. Now, I'm just gonna let the footage play. Yeah, this is looking really good so far. I think one thing I'll say about this footage is this. Since this is going to be a full figure, I guess we can use Kid Buu as a point of reference, right? Because it'll probably end up being a similar price. Now, it could also be a little bit more expensive since Kid Buu was a smaller figure. Like Kid Buu was 65, but it came with a whole lot. I'm gonna assume this is gonna come with a whole lot of accessories as well. So maybe it'll be like 75 in that type of range, but it could also be 65 as well. Who knows? We'll have to see. Let's move forward though. Last but certainly not least, Recustoms on Instagram teased an Ultimate Gohan render. And now, to be fair, with this render, we don't really know too much about it. It's just, it seemed like Recustoms was gauging interest. How much interest would people have in getting the Ultimate Gohan style figure? And the reason why I say figure is because they showed this, they initially posted this picture, right? Along with this picture. Now that picture, as we can see, looks like it's meant to be based off of the Dragon Ball FighterZ model, right? So I'm assuming that the figure would follow like that type of body, you know, proportioning and structure and art style. The thing is, when Recustoms posted this for about half an hour and then took it down. And that's one thing, if you're new to third party, right? Some of these third party companies will tease something and then take it down. A good example, a person that's good for this, and I mentioned them right before this, is Tonsenarttoys. Tonsenarttoys is good for posting something for about half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and then the next thing you know, it's gone. And people, you might see pictures floating around the internet, like I went to this page, I didn't see it. That's because they put it up and then deleted it. Now sometimes they'll repost, like Recustoms reposted this picture, but they never reposted this picture right here. So this is something to be excited for. This looks like a brand new mold from the ground up type of deal. We'll have to see how it comes out. This is very touch and go at this point. We don't really know anything about it. Now there's one other thing that Recustoms showed off, and that is this right here. The Recustoms GT Kid Goku. Now, this thing, well, not Kid Goku, but it looks like it's meant to be a head sculpt to go for Kid Goku, for Super Saiyan. Now, it looks really good so far. However, it's not much more we could go on. It looks like the hair sculpt in general looks nice, for sure. And Recustoms has had some nice head sculpts in the past. Like, for example, the historic first battle with Goku and Vegeta from Saiyan Saga. Head sculpts are immaculate. Now, how will these turn out? I'm going to assume it's going to follow the same trend, but you never know till you get it in hand. Now, sorry, this part of the video is going to be like a quick little update. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been dealing with some life stuff, so that led to a dramatic decrease in upload activity, but I'm getting back into the groove. I'm recording this video and I'm already feeling the excitement of recording videos again, so hopefully you can expect at least one more video this weekend, you know? But as usual, I always thank you guys for your patience and support. Always eternally grateful. And until next time, this has been Bombastic Plastic. Stay fantastic. I did all that recording and almost forgot to start a show. A new product from Demonical Fit, one of the OGs in the third-party Dragon Ball figure game. It says a new product for the year of the dragon is on schedule. Demonical Fit Dragon Blaster. It will come with the huge expressive special effects pieces. Hope you guys like it. Happy Year of the Dragon, everyone. Now, of course, it's just a render or what have you. And when will this actually come out? Who the hell actually knows? The thing is, though, we can pretty much guarantee that it actually will drop. Because at this point, it's not a matter of if Demonical Fit will drop it, it's more a matter of when. Because they tend to like to drop things in alignment with other companies. Oh, just to, get caught up in the confusion. If you're new to third party and it's two Time Breaker Goku Blacks going around and you hear one is made by Beast Deities and one is made by Demonical Fit, you may not know which one is which. Now, of course, that was stupid of me to say, because if one is made has one name and the other has another name, you're gonna know which one is which. But if let's say you don't know the different name, and you just see a Goku Black Time Breaker, you're just gonna buy whatever looks cool to you, right? So there's that. Now we're gonna just do some quick theory crafting on when I think this could drop. Now, Beast Deity is supposed to be doing a reissue of their Super Saiyan 3s. It's supposed to come out this quarter, actually. I thought it was gonna come out this month, but shipments have been slow. So maybe whenever it could possibly, I don't think this is likely, but it could possibly be when those Beast Deity Super Saiyan 3s drop, or check this out. I didn't come up with this theory. It was, I think, my good man Adrian, AFFM Customs on Instagram, came up with this theory. It was either him or Cyrus, and basically one of them theory crafted, yo, what if they drop this Super Saiyan 3 in time for that Kid Buu? That would be perfect timing. Oh, you can grab the Kid Buu and then grab the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because how am I going to have my Kid Buu without nobody to fight? You know? And this would be perfect for the people that who don't like Beast Deities or just didn't get a chance to get it. Perfect, right? And it'll probably be at a reasonable price range, even with this special effects part, which is, this special effects part should be really crazy, you know? Now, it might be a little limited, but what are you going to do, right? But all that being said, also another picture they posted was this one. Now, one thing my good man Cyrus had pointed out is that he said the hair is a bit short. And I was like, I don't really see it, man. I think it could be perspective or something, but for this variation of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the way he was drawn in Wrath of the Dragon, the hair was a bit longer. I think the hair length for this Super Saiyan 3 Goku better fits when he first fought Majin Buu. You know, I'll put some pictures up on the screen just so y'all can understand what I'm referring to. But all that being said, are you guys even excited for this? Because I thought it was a pleasant surprise. It actually looks good, to be fair. It looks good, if anything. And also, once again, this shouldn't be a hard figure for them to do. All it is, of course, adding that effect piece with the dragon, but also, all it is just adding the head sculpt, the Super Saiyan 3 head sculpt. So, it's a very easy figure for them to do. They already have the mold. They already released the Forever Martialists. But, or not the Forever Martialists, the Tenacious Martialists. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, no, the base Goku that they dropped. I be mixing up the names. With all that being said, he's for real this time.
Make it double!
Double overtime, a very rare occurrence indeed. I should have included this with the trunks section, but I didn't remember till just now. This third party, I don't know the name of the third party that's making this, but I do know where you can find it. This windswept hair for Future Trunks and the sleeveless jacket. This can all be found on Hobby Model Store on Instagram. I might have messed up the name. Either way, I'll put the screenshot somewhere on the screen. And I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. It's just that's where I know to get it, you know. But if you're interested, there it is. But peace, hopefully for real this time.